Okay guys, so the other thing, this phone does not have stereo speakers, so just be aware of that. But let me just show you, like, the gaming in general. You can't tell me this looks bad, you know. So I'm not always good in terms of like mobile gaming and what. But yeah, the phone is quick, So there's someone who were asking me on comments to say, you know what, can you try out Call of Duty, like mobile? Please keep in mind I'm not good in mobile like gaming and all of these things, but in general you can see, like, it does not lag or anything like that. Mind you, this phone has 120 Hz, so it does not lag. You know, I think it's perfect for those who want to game. Come on, you see, I'm not good at this, but I hope this gives you an idea of what to expect in this phone, especially if you want to have kids, who love gaming. Who loves gaming? I'm telling you, this phone right here, it's a banger for the price. This phone is super perfect. It's not laggy like other phones that I've seen, for this price. Like, I'll show you some of them. The owner, the Mobicels, the what, they are not good. I'm not good anyway in gaming. But yeah, compared to this phone right here, I think this one right here that you see. So this one is the itel. This is the worst phone to buy. Sorry, this one is the owner. This one is perfect, but it's not good compared to this one for what you pay. Plus, it has like this one has 90 hertz, so it does not have 120 hertz. This one is the most lowest phone you will ever meet in your life. The itel, you can see even sometimes to turn on the screen it takes forever. And then as for this one, there is nothing to talk about. Whatever, anything that says Mobicel, please don't buy it. If you see something written Mobicel, run the other way. These phones are the worst. I think these phones, they are made in China, you understand, and then just assemble here for like and also they use the cheapest phones ever. I think they pay like 200 for the whole phone and then come sell it here for 800. These phones are horrible. Whenever you see Mobicel, stay away from it. I've tested all of them. It's just that some of them I don't have them here because I've lost them. Some of them I've given to some of the people, but these phones are horrible, I'm telling you. Compared to anyway, this topic is about itel, so I'm just gonna make a video about the Mobicel, but for now let's just focus on this itel right here. You can see, like, for gaming, it does not get hot. So I also have a 12 Pro Max. It does get hot whenever you're playing Call of Duty. Maybe it's because the settings are always like on max compared to this one, but this one, trust me, is cold as an ice. That's how good this phone is, in my opinion. This phone is not hot at all. Oh, okay, this is cool. I'm starting to win. I think I'm gonna get addicted if I keep playing this game right here. So this phone does not get hot at all. It can handle almost all the games. I don't know the ones that are available on this CPU. Remind you that on a budget phone, the CPU is always gonna, the clock speed is not always gonna be the same as like the expensive phones. But yeah, I hope you have an idea. You can see like how perfect this phone is. Especially if you have kids. I'm telling you, just don't go buy Samsung. Just buy this phone right here. You won't go wrong. Of course, you're not gonna get like the best in terms of software update. So is Samsung. For this pricing, they don't update their phones too much. To be honest. So it's almost the same thing, but you just saving yourself some money. Yeah. So this phone right here, you can see it does handle anything. Can you notice that? It does not lag. This is 120 hertz that we're talking about. I'm telling you, you will never go wrong. Whenever you pick up this phone right here. I don't know if this video is gonna be long, but anyway, I hope you guys can see, like, the gameplay, the graphics. Of course it's not gonna have the best speakers or the best graphics or anything like that. Plus it does have also the headphone jack. But in terms of the battery life, you can see like it's around 30%. I don't know when I started shooting, but it's around the 30%. It just gives you an idea that you can see that this phone does not use a lot of battery. The battery life is perfect. It's never gonna be perfect like compared to the phones that I'm using, but for the price, this phone is perfect. It will simply last you the whole day. If you are someone who's going to work, or if you are someone with like who doesn't like spend the whole day on a phone, this phone can last you for 2 days. But if you're always gonna spend the whole day on a phone, then I think it's safe to say you will charge it maybe by the end of the day. It's not gonna die like during the day. At least I'm speaking here like from experience. So I don't know about the rest of them, but the one that I got from Mr. Price, honestly, I think I got a good deal. Let me switch the gun here as I'm speaking. Come on. But anyway, I hope you guys can see. I'm just not a good gamer like on smartphones. I don't game on phones. But you have an idea of how good it is. If you wanna get a present for your kids, like give them a phone, trust me, just buy this phone right here. This phone is perfect, and I think I've already mentioned that this phone is cold. It does not get hot. It does not get hot. Like my 12 Pro Max right now, I've been looking for gloves, or you understand. That's how hot it gets sometimes. But this one, I'm telling you, this phone right here does not even get hot. It's because maybe it's using an LCD that's like 720p. Oh come on, this is an enemy. Maybe this guy is an amateur like me on this game. But anyway, as I was saying that this phone does not get hot at all. You can play the whole day. It will always be perfect. But you can see, just look at it, man. This phone is perfect. Also, it has 4 gig, and then the other 4 gig is virtual, so totally 6. But the physical RAM, I think, is just 4 gig only, and then the storage is 128. Mind you, you're getting 128 gig for that price. Come on, you can't get that anywhere. For 1.3 128 gig, the highest you can go is around 32 gig, or maybe 64 if you're lucky. You understand? Phones like Honor, if they put this performance and then the refresh rate, they're gonna charge you around 3K, you understand, 3.5. They can't charge you like it can't be less than 1.5. But you can see right here whenever I'm playing the game that it's really performing. Just that of course I'm not like the best in terms of gaming on a like smartphone, but I hope this gives you an idea. You understand? If you want to buy it, this phone right here is perfect. Look at our kills. I did contribute. So for anyone who says, oh no, you are horrible, just know that I did contribute something right here. But yeah, I hope this video helps if you want to buy this phone. But thank you.